It's Friday night, gaming time. There's no sound, that's just me. Low effort is the new high effort in regards to any kind of thumbnail, because anything that doesn't look shit was probably made by AI, so that's how I see it right now. Keep it shit, keep it real. I like the layers of shit of this thumbnail. So we have the first layer of shit, which is that the image underlying the whole scene is a very different resolution to the card, which is then a very different resolution to the picture of my face. So we've got three solid layers of shit, but it's purposefully, it's artistically, purposefully, mindfully placed in that way. And, like I say, keep it real. Keep it shit, keep it real. Look, I used to spend a long time making things look good, but there's no point doing that anymore. Just press a button on a computer and it'll make you something that looks good. You've got to put the effort in to make it look shit. It's nice to see you nice. Brucey bonus. That is that has been stated. I also saw somebody state that Bruce is a wrong'un, and I disagree with that. I think he had a true soul. He was a flawed man with a true soul. And that's the best any of us can really hope for. There are a lot of wrong uns, and we know that, but I don't think Bruce was one of them. Somebody asked, "Am I ill?" Yeah, I am a bit ill again, but that's just living, isn't it? Yeah, the ring is blinking because it's measuring my vitals and ensuring that I do not fall to a coma. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night. We're here once more. So nearly this didn't happen again. There's been a couple of times when I've thought, I feel like streaming. And then I sit down and prevaricate to such an extent that I kind of lose any faith that that could ever happen and just give up. But tonight, and another issue is that if I don't put a time on it, this is the thing. Tonight I have gone ahead, no fanfare, just start it up. But what's pushed me into doing that in the past is that I put a post on YouTube and I felt like I had committed to that. Without the commitment, there is always the ability to flake. No one knows you're going to come. No one's waiting. Just don't bother arriving. So, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Two possibilities on the agenda for this evening. Well, we're definitely starting with one of the two possibilities. The other possibility is hinted at in the title that I remembered to actually change it this time. I have forgotten on I think both previous occasions to actually adjust any of the basically I'm no pro. I'm very much a hobbyist streamer. Just say that up front because that is the case and will probably remain the case. So I do have hotkeys though. I set up some hotkeys, although I do have to make sure that numlock is on, which often it isn't. Yeah. So we have a card game to play. Hype Train. Options are Anno. Yeah, Anno is one of the options, which I now have downloaded and just about remembered my frickin' Ubisoft login details. So let me see. What am I trying to look at here? I had an intention and it's completely slipped my mind. What am I doing? Okay, well we'll just forget about it. We'll just carry on with the show. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Okay, let's get that up. For my own benefit, it's nothing to do with you. Please pay no mind to my insane ramblings and just amuse yourselves while I do some very basic tasks. Okay. This is just admin shit. No one needs to know about it. It's not interesting. You're not missing anything. Alright. Cheers to Worldstroke, Pasha 59 Jr., and Santi K. Thanks for the subs. So yeah, I have a game that I want to play, and I've been meaning to play it for a while. But as I say, every time I sit down thinking I could do that now, I kind of just drift out, and it doesn't end up happening. But tonight's the night, guys, and I'll crack it on very, very shortly. Depending on... Do I have a YouTube plaque back there? Yeah. There it is. Thanks to everyone who made it happen. Appreciated. Yeah, here we are in my room. Welcome. I up front. Every other stream I have made elaborate reference to the environment, but this time I just didn't bother. I just assumed you'd take a seat and relax and enjoy yourselves. How are you all doing? It's not a ukulele, it's actually a banjolele. Not it's yeah, it came to me. It was not something I sought, but I do now have it as part of the. But there is also the banjo there and the guitar. Um, I value everything highly. Pepsi over Coke, not a hot take. I think Pepsi Max, at least Pepsi Max has now taken the crown of the diet cola. It reigns over all diet cola. IMO. So the game we're going to play is a game called Skogdal. Um, it is a Flazo. Cheers for the 5 gifted subs. It is a card game made by 2 Norwegian brothers, and it looks up my alley. Whether or not it's a streaming game, I don't know. I'm still feeling this thing out. Deus Ex did not work, sadly. I tried. I mean, I think just my style of play, or the way I want to play that game, isn't conducive to being interesting as a viewer. I'm not playing Balatro. I like Balatro, but that's not the game tonight. We're playing a Norwegian card game. Okay. I've completely lost my train of thought. What was I just saying? Remind me. It's gone. Deus Ex. Yeah. So the way I wanted to play that game is not conducive to streaming. And I'm a total newbie here. I don't know what works and what doesn't. I just have to try this, try that, and see what eventually works for me and for you. It's a learning process, it's an ongoing experiment. And I'm trying to figure it out, feel it out. And it's a process, right? So shall we dive in? What say you all? I mean, this isn't to say we're never going to play Deus Ex again. Maybe it will come back. It's just very much on the back burner, and it's crisping up. It's evolving in some way, and maybe it will be brought back at a later date. I'm sure some people are maybe there's one or two of you who actually wanted to see me play more of that. And to you, I apologize. But needs must. And we want to try something else. We want to try something else, don't we? Don't we all? Don't we, guys? People are suggesting X, people are suggesting Y. We're just going to ignore them all and play a Norwegian card game. So this is where we are. Allow me to open it and then try and remember the hotkey to make it work. Actually, I should shift some stuff about. I'm, a hobbyist. Remember every time I fail, I'm a hobbyist, man. DIY till I die, and I will die. Okay. Play, and 2. Okay. All right. A peaceful small town in the countryside. I need to adjust my audio. It's coming through my speakers. I always forget this. A place where everyone knows everyone. I hope it doesn't upset your experience. But one night, something strange and terrible happened. Okay, now I'm going to adjust my audio, which I should have done earlier, but as stated, Hold up, just hold one moment. Cool, new game. I know you can read, I'm not suggesting you can't read, I'm just, you know, immersing myself in the experience. I'm sure I will read, in spite of the fact that you can read yourselves. Okay. Crib. Guess we go to the crib. Something weird happened last night. Did you guys hear that loud crashing sound too? I heard some screaming and shouting outside. I'm heading out to take a look. So I can select either of these two guys. I don't know. Alright, let's choose him. So I'm choosing a best friend. Card gamer makes you draw one additional card every turn for 3 turns. Best friend creates 6 different pizza cards for you, 1 every turn. Starts in hand first turn of a fight. Okay. 2 block at the start of every turn. I like the block and the fact that she's hench. Makes me feel safe. I think I'm just gonna... I'm very much a random, suboptimal gamer. So I'm just gonna go with bodybuilder because I like the way she looks. Yeah. Sure. And this guy. You should probably bring this. Drafted. I can't hear anything, by the way. Is there sound or is it just... is my shit fucked? I put on the wrong thing. Okay, cool. You should probably bring this. Drafted 2 card bundle. Alright. Bleed. Deals X damage per turn, decreases by 1 every turn. I do like the attritional damage. The next 1 attack hits all enemies, that's good. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 stun. Stun skips their turn, last X turns. Stun's kind of boring. Again, we have a bleed. Alright, I like these 2. Okay. And on we go. To the outside. Yeah! Thank you to... There's a hype chest, I don't know what that means. Cheers to VDGZR, Novabox, and Valeria Underground. Cheers. Should we look in the bin? We need cards. We do not need to trash cards as yet. Stun skips their turn, lasts X turns, play once per fight. All enemies. Hits all enemies, that's pretty good. Rage. Deal 50% damage, rounded up. I like that. I like the damage. Damage. Oh shit. He wants to stop us. Attack, attack, attack. The neighbors suddenly turn completely crazy. Oh shit. Alright. So I'm fighting in card combat. Start with the hand of cards. Then you draw 1 card every turn. Energy is used to play cards. Energy refills every turn. Okay. Card's energy cost is visible in its upper left corner. You can also spend energy to draw additional cards. This is a lot of info. Some cards deal damage to enemies, others give you block to protect against enemy attacks. We know this. Block only lasts until your next turn. Plan the use of cards with block carefully. Jeez Louise. Followers are special cards that aid you in a fight. They have various abilities. 1 additional card every turn for 3 turns. Create 6 different pizza cards for you, 1 every turn. By the way, is the audio alright? Can you hear me? This is kind of a loud. Alright, cool. Awesome. When you have energy and have no remaining cards to play, you can end your turn. Alright. After your turn, enemies make their moves. You can inspect what they plan to do. Damage you take is carried over to the next fight. Try to make it to the end. Good luck. These guys, I don't need luck with these guys. They aren't up for much, are they? Okay. Let's just give him a knuckle sandwich. Bam. Okay. So I guess I keep going. All right. Or do I? I'll try again. I'll try and punch him again. Bam. I should have used that, shouldn't I? Whoops. Okay. Bear that in mind next time. Gives you 2 block at the start of every turn. I'm gonna go for some block. All right. Well, they're looking a fair amount worse off than I am, so things are looking good. Gonna go with this one. And then that. Woo! He went down. And that one. I like the look of her. I knew she'd make me feel safe. Okay. Can I draw a card, please? Knuckle sandwich time. Go block. Just keep myself safe. Apply 2 bleed. Nice. She blocked it. Annoying whistle. Draw 2 cards. Bam! Bam! Victory. Easy. Alright. Well, we sorted them. We disposed of them. They will know better next time than to bother us. On to the neighbourhood. I am roided. Hence the power of my punch. Sorry, I did a punch, but you cannot see it. The power of my punch in visual form. Okay, let's go to the neighbourhood. See what's cracking. Some health in the form of a little drink and how are we doing? I think we need the heal. I'll go for that. Yummy. Delicious. Not that I was in any danger from those guys. What's she up to? Let's query that. What are you looking at? Nothing. This guy wants to talk cards. Oh, thanks. Nice, I got a little pack of cards here. Look at the cards one by one, pick up to 2 cards in total. How do I look at them? Do I have to pick this one? Oh, I say I can skip or pick. I already have this one, but it is a good card. I should have probably skipped the previous one, but I didn't quite realize what was happening. Okay. I do like this one. I feel like it's quite powerful, but I do have it already, which makes it slightly dull. I'll go for it. It's a good mechanic, but I do feel a little bit like I fucked up and missed out. We have another challenger. There's just one enemy though, so I got two of those. But anyway, in future it would be useful. This guy has a bit more about him. He's going to be slightly harder to take down. So deal some damage. It's annoying I have two of these. They're both here. Oh well. Cool. Draw a card. And again. Bam. I'm out of energy and I didn't use my block. Shit. No! Well, we're going to take a hit here. Or not. Okay. Draw one card, discard two cards. Take 3 damage if this is in hand at any time. Okay, we didn't have them. Discard. Oh, tricky. How am I going to discard that card I literally just picked? No, discard this. And... I just picked this card. I don't... Okay, just on principle. I'm going to discard it. I'm going to discard... Oh, this one. So I'm not really able to do much here. Okay, draw 2 cards. I need to do some damage. Yes. Does apply rage, which... Oh, I see. So I missed that nuance there. So he deals 50% more damage to me in future. It's not ideal. It's not really ideal. So we'll punch him. Wait a little until I feel safer. Get my bodybuilder out. Yes. Seven block, discard 1. Maybe I wanna get him raging. You can see the enemy's intentions above their head. I did see it. Okay, enemy plans to attack you. Well, that was somewhat foreseeable, I think. Let's just apply the damage, deal the damage, and then apply that rage, and I think we can take it. I feel like whatever he's got is shit. Draw 1 card, discard 2. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay, doing this twice. Discard 2 cards. This is pointless, as is this. There's only one enemy. Okay, and we're discarding this one. So I do not wish to take damage at my own hands. Cool. Hit me with your best shot! Like I said, he ain't got shit. Just gonna... Maybe I can take that damage just for fun, just because he's giving me no issues. Although We must note that this damage will carry through to the next fight we are in, unless we happen to find some food on the en route to said fight. So, sure, I don't want to discard cards, so I don't really have many cards. What happens if I use these and then discard 2, but I only have 1 to discard? Or do I use this and then just discard that card, because we probably have too many of them anyway. I love my bodybuilding friend. Shit. We have a fair number of these, don't we? Draw 1 card, discard 2. I do not wish to take 6 damage, so we'll get rid of those. We may live to regret it, but that's life. Two pointless cards. Useless in this instance. My bodybuilding friend does not look odd. She looks incredible. Thank you for retracting that message. Okay. We're drawing. And gaining some block. Which was not enough energy to do that, that's okay. Didn't need it anyway. He doesn't worry me. Let's apply some more rage. In fact, he may die. Cool. We're striding through. I wonder what this will be like when we get there. Somebody mowing their lawn? Well, is that going to be some sort of boss? Have to vanquish the demon that is the ride-on lawnmower? Quite possibly. But I think at that point I'm going to be well up for it. Neighborhood 2, on we go. So there's options here. This person's going to give us some cards, so let's go for that first, before anything crazy happens. Draft a cool new move. Spiritual Healing. I love the look of this card. Before I've read any of them, this is my preferred card, but... Discard your hand, gain 1 invulnerable, remove all your negative status effects. I like it. Discard your hand, obviously, but in certain situations that's going to be not an issue. It's going to be even welcome. Gain 1 bleed, gain 2 rage. So I will slowly bleed out, but I will also have 50% damage additional, which might be handy. Pump some iron. I don't need it. We are a force to be reckoned with. I love this card. I just love the look of it. This guy. And this one. Which do you more strongly relate to? I feel like this guy is more my speed than this one. But we would all like to think that about ourselves, wouldn't we? Alright, so it's spiritual healing for me and for us. Thank you. The smiley face. Can't remember what that means, but let's go. Consider a new investment. Draft a new follower. Pet Rock gives me 1 energy every turn. Put 2 followers into play. One makes you draw cards and the other gives you block. Twin Short and Twin Tall. Twin Short makes you draw 1 card when he is played. Makes you draw 2 cards when he is sacrificed. Twin Tall gives you 7 block when he is played, gives you 10 block when he is sacrificed. Or girl in wheelchair applies one stun to a random enemy when she is played, then every 3 turns. I feel like she makes the better friend. She has a very kindly face. These guys seem a little bit stiff. Like they're not really gonna fit into the group we've got going on. You know what I mean? Pet Rock is, I'm sure, you know, a useful and pragmatic choice, but it doesn't really fill me with any excitement. This is a good card. This is a good card, right? But I'm gonna go with my friend. Let's dive in the dumpster. I don't feel like I'm at the point yet. I mean, I'm sure I could have cards that I wish to. Yeah, maybe I should trash a card. Trash a card or dive in. What does the voice of reason suggest? Trash, trash. A lot of people saying trash. Trash mixtapes. They are a bit shit. Very, so Twitch is very much on the trash side. YouTube is more on the dive side. Dive in. Well, who do you follow? I think I follow my heart, and I do believe it's time to get rid of a mixtape because those are treacherous in the stack. Okay. Wait, they're all fucking gone, man. Who advised me this way? We already got rid of those. Shit. So we have a lot of punches, but those are useful. Particularly when they're tied up with this one, right? I've made the wrong choice. A terrible choice was made. I can skip. Yeah, but then, so if I skip though, then I probably can't dive. I should have listened to YouTube. Sorry guys. I'll bear that in mind in future. Is there anything I want to get rid of? No, they're all decent. Skip. Fuck that up. Can I go back in? Damn it. Alright, well. This person is not liking the general aspect of my being, so it looks like we're going in for another fight. Regretful. Because I made a bad decision. Let's get her out. Come on out. Come on out. Moral support. Because we have there's a fair number of them, although they are fairly weak, so. Next one attack hits all enemies. Here we go. There's no block ability here, so go for it. That hurt. Alright. Probably should use this one. I was slightly wary though, I don't want to get... Gotta thin out the pack first before we start applying rage to them all. Deal some damage. Slam jam. Thank you, man. I have loads of energy here. Go and draw some cards. Fuck you. Blocked. That was satisfying. We're going for it. Enraged. Unafraid. Go for it. I'm happy to, am I? Let's get a card out. And another. Whatever. Not enough energy to do that. Out, you wretch! Apply some bleed to this lady. Don't need block. Should have used some, but I'm just feeling confident. What's she gonna do? Plans to gain strength anyway, so that's cool. You do that. Bleed away. I just want to use this one to use it, even though it's gonna discard my hand. No, let's timing is everything. It's gonna literally discard my hand, get rid of my hand. Shit. Alright. We'll just use them up first. Oh, it's gone. So you have to have a card, a discardable card. You can't just cheat the system. That's a shame. But somewhat predictable, if you think about it for more than a moment. Making short work of this one. Although I am hurt. So I'm hoping that I'm able to find some food lying around on the floor at some point soon. The not too distant future. She's just bleeding out, it's cool. It's cool, man. Have it. Welcome. Welcome to what? The city? Hey everyone. Thank you. Aki X. Cheers for the sub. Appreciated. The tier 3 sub. Don't thank me, thank something something. Something something. Don't thank me, this stream deserves all the support it can get. Oh, hell yeah. This stream needs support. Okay. Welcome. Whither will it take us? I like to observe the scenes. So we got a little flyer for the Three Amigos live pubbing. A little stack of records here. These guys, this little flame symbol seems somewhat indicative of trouble ahead. Magnifying glass. Let's go for the cards first. Just give me what you got. Hey, what's up, man? I got something here. Push-ups. Gain 1 strength, gain 1 more energy next turn. Teamwork 2 requires 2 followers to play this card. Deal 4 damage, deal 4 damage. A little bit specific. I do have 2 followers now. I think that's the bodybuilder lady and the wheelchair girl, right? I think they're followers. So if they're both out, then we are hitting hard. Which is pretty good. I have the Den Invest already, and it's powerful, but I don't want another one. It's dull. What are we feeling? Anyone have any preference in the way of cards for our stack? Push-ups does have an artistic flair. I like the Tower of Power because I like when I have those ladies out and they are giving me moral support, and I feel like if we're hitting out hard when they're both involved, it's going to feel like we're a crew that's not to be messed with. But gain 1 more energy next turn. And 1 strength. Yeah, I like Tower of Power. I feel like it's quite situational, but when I get to use it, I'm just going to be annoyed though when it keeps coming out and it's not relevant. But we want to get them out as quickly as possible, so... as in my backup ladies. So I think we're going for it. This one seems the least threatening of the 2 other options. Although, can we look at this? 3 Mogos playing in Skogdal again. We never get to have any cool bands coming here. Hey, don't chat shit on the 3 Amigos. They're trying. That's sad, isn't it? You can tell they put the effort in. This one they have a whole look, the moustache, the hat. These 2 aren't trying quite so hard, but he's made this band into what it is today, and it's just not getting appreciated in this small town. Sad. Anno's not redundant. It is merely waylaid. Okay, let's look in the... Now this is music. It's also music. Let's not talk down the 3 Amigos. I'd go and see them at the live pubbing. I would go and see them at the live pubbing if I was visiting Skogdal. I think if I lived in Skogdal, I wouldn't go and see them. It's one of those things, isn't it? When you're visiting, it seems quaint and interesting. When you live there, it seems sad and somewhat depressing. The graffiti says Skogdal sucks. I like it. I like Skogdal. I'm enjoying my time here. I hope that everybody watching on and making these decisions alongside me is also enjoying Skogdal. It's a nice place to visit in Norway. I've never been to Norway, but now I feel like I have in some way been to Norway. I'm just delaying getting involved in whatever's going on in this car, to be honest with you. Let's see what she has to say. Do you know what's going on here? People seem to have turned crazy all of a sudden and they are attacking me for no reason. I don't know, everybody in Skogdal is weird. But you're right, people seem a bit more on edge than usual. Maybe talk to Anya and Jonas. Jonas? My name is Jonas. My name's not Jonas. They have been hanging around at the gas station all day. They usually know what's up. Missing apostrophe here. But I'll forgive them that because they're Norwegian. Okay, so we need to figure out what's going on here. Talk to Anya and Jonas. I'll give one the soft J and the other one I don't know, so I'm just hedging my bets. Going one way, the other way t'other. Okay, it's car time. I feel like this is going to go very poorly for us. Oh, they want a card, okay. Well, that's not so bad, that's not so bad. Okay, so the little flame symbol is burning up a card, that makes sense. I really thought they were gonna fuck my shit up. What do I want to get rid of? This is rough, man. It's kind of all killer no filler here. I guess, okay, I guess I can Hmm. Skipping. Oh, skip. Oh, I can skip. Yeah, skipping. I like the way someone... Aki X. Is skipping possible? Question mark. You know it is, and you're just saying not saying you dumbass. You can skip. I appreciate that. So yeah, I could get rid of some basic cards just so that I'm more likely to draw the better ones. But to be honest, I don't feel like I have enough hard-hitting cards to want to be rid of 4 damage punch right now. Too much punch, but it's kind of useful to be able to do some damage, isn't it? I like the block also. People saying get rid of a block. I don't know. I don't know. It protects me, you see, from onslaughts. Okay, yeah. I do have my bodybuilder, so... Right, we're gonna take a block out. It's gone. These guys were friendly after all. Camping. Where's the gas station? Ronnie OG Johnny, or presumably it's Ronnie Og Johnny. What can we determine? How am I as the character in this game going to feel about Ronnie Og Johnny? I feel like there's going to be a disparaging comment made that I personally do not agree with. Let's see. This duo has been playing at the pub every weekend for as long as I can remember. He kept his cynicism inside that time, which he obviously has some begrudging respect for Ronnie Og Johnny. Is this Ronnie and Johnny? Og. Any Norwegians in the chat? The Mickey Mouse Glue Trap video song, it does have a certain similarity, doesn't it? Means and, yeah. So, Ronnie and Johnny, they've been around for a while. Can't believe anyone is buying this music. Oh, come on, man. I can't really gauge much from this. It kind of looks like a scrambled egg / a sun. But apparently the music is absolute. You trying to hit on me, hun? I'll show you how it's done. 4 damage, draw 1 card, that's cool. Apply 1 stun, create 1 concussion. Concussion. Stun skips their turn, lasts X turn. New temporary card that is created in your hand from other cards or followers. Or another bleed card. I appreciate the bleed because it gives you, you know, it's nice to see them slowly wither and die. But for me, I think there's only one choice here. Gonna go with the finger. Some more crazy people wanting, just itching for a fight. I'm sizing them up, determining how tricky this fight's gonna be. This guy in the trolley looks pretty serious. She's kind of just along for the ride, and she's not that into it, but she's been drawn in by him. Oh boy. So they're a duo with 1 damage bar, which is... Don't really want to be applying rage to them as yet. They are waiting. Let's get her out! Yes! I'm feeling better already. Just deal some damage, just some basic punches. Start chipping away. And again, or do we wanna... Let's go again. Keep it simple, stupid. Right. See, this would be useful if there was two, which I assumed there would be, but in fact, they're a double act. Enemy plans to attack me. Let's draw a card. Apply bleed, yes. I can hear it leaking out of them. Don't really want to apply rage yet. Let's just... No, I'm out of energy, Can't do anything anyway. Even if I wanted to. Woo! Ooh, I'm feeling this! Because I've just realised I'm extremely low on health from my previous fights and I have not had the chance to recoup. Oh damn. This isn't looking so hot all of a sudden. Discard your hand, gain 1 invulnerable. I mean, this is going to be useful. Lasts X turns, though. X turns. No healing cards. I have not come across a single healing card as yet. Summon Wheelchair Girl. I could try and draw a card and hope that it's her. Try and manifest her in the next card. I need you. I need your love and support. Let's go. Yeah! Did you see that? Anyone that doubted me, now is the time. Just to believe, essentially. Not enough energy though! Damn! Shit. So she is expensive to bring out. She requires 3 energy and I only have 2. Oh no, this is really fucked. I can't use the unvulnerable one. Okay, well that's fine, I just won't use it now. I'll just... I think I'm gonna have to apply the rage. Let's go. They ain't shit. Yeah! This is going very well. So I have 2 block, is that right? So I could get 3, but what? They're waiting next go anyway. Let's draw. Sure. Now I have 0 energy though. That's fine. They're just gonna bleed a little bit. It's no concern of mine. Bam! Okay. Yes! But I can't use it. I can't use it, but it's here. And next go, the 3 of us, the beatdown is gonna commence. Power of power, bitch. Cool. I predict you won't survive the next round, but could be wrong. Yeah, I am hurting. But it's fine, I'm at the kiosk, so I can presumably imbibe some liquids and perhaps some solids. to increase my health and vitality. What happens if I die? I don't know. Exactly. Die in real life. Yeah, I presume that... I don't know. Epic RS Vids. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just considering what's going to happen if I die. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Carrot. Cheers for the sub. What happens if I die? I think what will happen is... I hope I don't have to start again. That would be quite annoying. Maybe I will lose my cards or something like that and have a random draw to replace them. We'll see. But hopefully right now I'm about to heal. That is my hope. And in much the same way that I manifested Wheelchair Girl, I hope that I can manifest a snack. This fruit looks tasty. Steal fruit or leave them be. Oh, the morality question. The thing is, I do need some health pretty badly. How? I feel like maybe I've been unlucky with, or maybe when I made that rather hasty choice on the set of cards, I didn't actually look too closely at them. Maybe some of them were healing cards. I don't know. Has anyone seen a healing card? Just out of interest. Has there been one that anyone has seen in this game? As I have been playing it on my screen. I will heal. Fret not. I'm going to heal. I will steal and heal. It's just one fruit. They won't mind. It looks like a box of pebbles. I need energy, but I don't want to die. The healing contingent is much louder than the energy contingent. Heal 6 is barely anything. It's actually heal 5, which is even less than that. But the +1 energy is only for 1 turn. It's not that great, is it? 1 turn. I'm stealing and healing. Delicious. Wonder what this is. Here we go. Energy. Gain 2 energy. I thought this might heal me, but it's just giving me energy, which is useful, don't get me wrong, but... Hits all enemies, apply 1 depression, gain 1 depression, gain 2 block. What does depression do? Deal minus 50% damage. So that's good if there's a whole stack of them. But not particularly appealing as a prospect. And discard 2 cards though on this one. Apply 1 stun, hits a random enemy once per fight. Energy's good, but what am I doing here? I need some health, guys. Do we want to bestow depression upon others and ourselves? Or do we want to apply 1 stun to a random enemy? Maybe I'm going for the banana. Oh, but we have the stun from Wheelchair Girl, but maybe we'll go for this one just because it's more interesting. I don't like the 50% damage reduction though on me. On them, sure, that's great. On me? Why? I don't like it. Interesting, yes. Do you not agree that this is interesting? More so than these items? No, fuck it. Okay. Things aren't feeling good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. Get my friend out ASAP. I'm glad, so glad that I stole that fruit. It's giving me some amount of resilience. Diddly 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 doo. What I want is a card that does damage to both of them. Give it. Okay, that's fine. But I can't use that because I don't have enough energy. That apple card looking quite good right now. No, I would have to discard cards if I had that, which I don't really want to be doing. Let's gain some block. Spray random cards you have, cost 1 more energy this fight. Random cards you have in your pile, in your draw pile, hand, or discard pile are modified. Whoa. How are they being modified? It's not telling me. Sprayed. Costs 1 more energy. Damn. Is that just for this? Is that just for this fight, or is that in perpetuity? Nice. Can't even use that, it's too expensive. Stop spraying my shit, man! Well, at least I'm bearing up well, all things considered. This is now rather expensive. But I think I may have to use it. Maybe I'll draw. Alright, I'll just use it. Bleed. Bleed. I love my friends. I do not like this spraying mechanic. I hope that my cards aren't sprayed forevermore. fucking all my cards up, man. Ugh. Oh well, just keep going, don't lose your morale. That's what they want. That's what they're intending. We'll use this one. It's cheap, because they haven't got to it yet. And we're gonna have to go for this one as well. Oh, I should have used this. If I use it now, does it last until the next attack? Anyone have an inkling? I would venture yes. Should do. You've been wrong before, but I think it should. Right. Let's do it. Okay. So this is going to apply rage to both of them. Is that wise? Probably not. 7 damage is pretty weighty though. But I'm definitely gonna, at the moment I'm repelling their attacks fairly successfully. So I'm wary of adding it. Okay, I don't even use it right now. Let's give him a punch. I liked this card, but it's actually difficult to use it. It's rare that I want to discard my hand. We're done. Bit of a hit there. The spray! The spray! You say to draw cards, but it costs me energy to draw cards, and all of my cards are fucked up, so they're costing too much to use, therefore. But they all require 2, and I have 3, so let's go. So... he's no longer bleeding, is he? I did think that bleed would sustain slightly longer than I assumed it would be a more consistent effect. I can rage him. He's only going to spray next go anyway. Tower of Power. He's gonna go down. Will it then apply the other 4 damage to the chap in the back? Let's see. Ah, that sucks. That was a waste. There's no way I can take him out, so I don't really want to ensure that he gives more damage on this next go. Thank fuck for that. Woo! Looks like they dropped something. Spray 3 random cards you have, cost 1 less energy this fight. That's nice. I hope that the spray that they applied can be rinsed off. Dinah! We made it! I am presuming that we can At the kiosk, we stole some fruit. Does that mean I'm skint? And if so, does that mean I have to engage in some amount of subterfuge to extract a burger from the diner? I hope that I can just charm it out of them. Or find my wallet. Let's see. Flaming burger. 49. This is my cards. Maybe I might have to, okay, I'm probably gonna have to spend my cards to get some food, but let's have a little look at what's on offer first. $4.99, damn expensive. All the time. Should we dive in the dumpster and maybe hope to stumble upon a little bit of succulent meat? I'm gonna dive in. Dive! Dive, trash. Trash, dive. Dive? I'm feeling dive. Dive. Dive for sure. Go with feeling. We're all agreed. Diving is the best option. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Wolfie0, for the sub. And Oxyjam, did I already thank you? If so, that's fine. Thanks again. Dive in. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 rage. Again, so we have this. It's nice to have, but it's also I'm always reluctant to give them that extra bit of power on. Deal 0 damage, deal 0 damage. Costs 0, does nothing. It's just for fun. It's just so that you can engage in some chopstickery whenever you feel like it. It's good if you have strength. Okay, I see. So that would have different attributes if I had different attributes. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Maybe I'll go with this one. This one seems fun. Get a whole new set of items to behold. Yeah, it's on the road. It's free, baby. I'm hamstrung by my, I can't really go for the max HP when, yeah. I've got to heal, right? Am I right or am I right? Gotta heal. Okay. So I had assumed that if I talked to this guy, I'd have to give him a card for some food. I hope I can still do that because Lord knows I acquire my strength. I'm somewhat low on stamina right now. What will you be having? Fuse cards. Fuse cards, I see. Fuse cards. Fuse 2 cards into another one. Oof. So it looks like the grayed out ones, because I do not have this card, this is what you could do in this scenario. And these are the ones I just haven't seen yet, so it's not showing me. But I don't remember seeing that one. Or that one. I feel like I'm getting spoiled by looking at those. So I think this is the fairly obvious choice. I'd like to increase the punch power because at the moment these are a little bit tepid, aren't they? I think I'll go the 2 punches for whatever this may be. Click it and find out. Double punch. I don't know how I feel about that because I mean obviously it's good. But it is overall less damage. Anyway, that's fine. Excuse. Okay. Thank you. This guy wants a fight. Can I look at other things first? A helmet? I'll rub it for good luck. Don't touch my helmet. Oh god. Did not mean to enrage you. Wonder what this is, by the way. This is probably pickles. Plates, obviously. A spillage. But this is like, is it supposed to be chips in the deep fat fryer? Because that doesn't look packed enough to be chips. You got your 8 chips there. You need it solidly slam jammed to make it efficient. You may wonder why I'm delaying this fight, and the answer is I don't want to die. And this guy looks bad. I'm avoiding eye contact at the moment. Welcome, Castrum28 on YouTube. Can I have another bit of this? Oh. Looks like there's still something there. Can we not have a little nibble? A little sip? I don't want to die. Thank you, Boxev1, for the gifted sub. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to die, Mama. I don't want to die. Alright. I knew he'd be fucking hard work. Alright, where's that spray when I need it? I don't have it. Maybe I should just have a bit of block for now. Do I want to start dealing damage right off the... I do, but also I'm concerned he's going to absolutely take me apart if I don't put up some sort of barricade here. I didn't skip the spray card, it went in my deck. It just has to come up, I think. As far as I'm aware, I hope I didn't skip it. Rose, play something else. I'm playing this! Alright, I'm gonna gain some block. Am I? Yeah. What's this? Increases strength by X every turn. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna use this then. Oh, I'm not feeling good about this. I think I might actually die. +1 strength. Just want to leave. I really should have got her out. That was foolish. Blocked. Double punch! Let's go. Nice. I don't really want to be doing this. This card, I like it in theory, but in practice it's difficult to ever actually use it. No! It's cheap though, isn't it? Fuck it. Rip. Knee. Woof! I'm thinking of discarding this hand. It's not much use, particularly these two. Completely useless against one. Yay, baby! With Tower Powering next go. Tower Power! Okay. Oh, I was just dragging it to the wrong location. No probs. Let's get some block. Ooh. Block or damage. He's stunned. He's stunned. Just have another go. Easy. Okay, I think I'm gonna bleed him and then get some block on. It's gotta go. Yeah, that one. Don't need it. I don't know why I was ever worried. This guy, again, very... He has nothing. He looks very threatening, but in actual fact, he's more scared of me than I am of him. Stunned. Oh man, I love this card, but I've never used it. Not enough energy. Let's get some damage. Yes. Done. Never doubted me. I doubted myself, as I think we all saw, but it was needless self-doubt. Going Layla's next. Just having a little bit of a brief moment of reprieve from all this mad fighting I've been partaking in. It's nice to breathe. Breathe the fresh air when you can. Pause and reflect in these moments of peace. They are few and far between, as we all know, in our lives. What's next for me at Layla's? So we seem to be circumnavigating the lawnmower guy, which was what I was looking forward to seeing. I thought we might make our way this way. Maybe we'd have the option to peruse the town as we saw fit, but instead we were led along a fairly linear path. A completely linear path. So I wonder if we will ever make it to this section of town. Or if we're just at the behest of... Ay, ay, ay. Do I want to... Shall we... I really am enjoying this game and definitely will play it more. Should I play it... Should I continue now and play it more? Or should we take a swoop, dog leg, and amble off in the other direction? Let's finish it. I don't think we're finishing this in one go. Ah. I see. Yeah, Anno 117 is the other option. So I don't know how Anno 117 is going to run, because I have an oldish video card in my PC right now. I did last week panic buy. Well, it was a considered panic buy, but I have acquired a new card, and since I acquired it, the price has. I was gonna put it. It's literally here. I was gonna put it in tonight. I was gonna get set and ready for Anno so that I could definitely run that shit. But then it got kind of late, and I was like, if I do this now, I'm just not gonna bother streaming. It's just gonna be like, eh. The moment came and it went. So yeah, all this is to say, install it live. Fuck no. I mean, how? For a start. So yeah, so I'm slightly mixed on the Anno option. Because on the one hand, it would be kind of nice to try and run it and have it choke like shit and be like, well, I've got this new card, and then you can really... It's nice that you can really feel that upgrade when it happens. You have that direct sort of visual benchmark to feel like you've upgraded. But maybe we'll just keep rolling with this, because I'm liking it, and maybe Anno can be a fresh stream on a different day. What say we all? Chaos reigns. Cool, alright, let's stick with this, because I'm enjoying it. I did put Anno in the title, but whatever, we can go off-piste, off-script. Continue. Let's see what Layla's has in store for us. So it's a hair salon. We have another live act. I wonder how I feel about this one. Presumably not that positive. This guy lurking. And a bird. And yeah. So I haven't really noticed. Have the people who, you know, have come in itching for a fight, have they been already in the scene? Like, is he just verging on raging out? Or have they sort of appeared apropos of nothing, ready for getting wrecked at my hand? I presume if I could click him right now if I wanted to, he's not able to then get all pissy. I think what a person does at a hair salon is have their hair cut and or treated in some manner. Do you think this is Layla and she has no customers and she's just reading a book sadly because even though her shop is a pen, no one is showing up for hair related services? She looks pretty dejected. But maybe this is just a really good book and she's had a number of visitors. She's just turning them away because she's absorbed. I feel like this face is a sad one though. But perhaps it's a sad book. Okay, so let's see what I think about this act. I think it's gonna be not to my taste. Oh, okay, it's her. I didn't even recognize. She looks very different in this image. That's when she's feeling good. That's when she's living the life she wants to live. This is the day job face. Okay. Hairdresser at day, singer at night. It's a shame that he doesn't have an opinion that we can glean some information from. Because I want to know what she sounds like, and I probably never will. Let's get a card then. A card pack. So this is the thing where there's a bunch of them. Okay. I will not fuck this up this time. This sounds good to me. Can fuse with one or more cards you have. Ah, so I can fuse at any moment or only when prompted. Hits all enemies, apply 2 depression. That sounds pretty fucking good to me. I'm gonna take that one. And maybe I am turning down something over here that's 10 times better, but you gotta go with what you got. Bird in the hand is worth 2 cards in the hidden realm. Thank you. Floppy disk. Every time you create new cards this turn, create 1 more. Create new temporary card that is created in your hand from other cards or followers. Uncommon and cheap, but I don't quite understand it. Temporary card that is created in your hand from other cards or followers. Well, as far as I'm aware, I have not yet created a card, right? So one would assume that this is a rare. Maybe later on that's more of a thing. But right now, as much as I like the card, as in aesthetically, and I suppose to me it seems like this is going to be a good card, but as yet it's not a good card. It's not a good card for me now, so I'm going to skip it. 9 damage! Whoa! That's good. That's a tough one to skip. Easy nut to crack with. Look at the size of that thing. Skip, it's trash. Is it? It's hitting hard. 9 damage. That exceeds any other card I have in terms of damage, and there's no negative effects attached to it as there is with the shit bag. 2 cost. Yeah, but 9 damage. You already have a card that does 7 for 1. Yeah, but it gives them 50% extra damage when they attack me. Trash card don't fall for it. Really? I'm feeling very attracted to this card, but somebody's suggesting that it's a trap is giving me pause. Are you just trying to fuck me up, Thrash Command? I have more options, but once I skip it, this one's gone. You can't go wrong with it, exactly. That is how I feel. That person is risk averse. I feel like I'm the risk averse one in this scenario because there are 3 more cards to look at, but I'm liking the look of this one. I don't want to risk throwing it away. Hammer time. I'm gonna take it, Thrash Command. No, I'm a good card gamer, trust. What tier of card gamer do we have here that is offering the opposite advice? Who invited this guy? Cheers for the sub. And At's a wave. Cheers. Don't forget about healing. Yeah, but we don't even know that if... I presume a card will heal me at some point, but I've never seen one... Maybe I should have, you know, when it had that option to fuse cards, and I didn't want to look at the cards there because I don't want to be spoiled, but I really probably should have done, just so that I had in mind whether or not healing cards existed. For God's sake, skip the card. It is only a common. It is. We have one person who's really fucking against this card. But it's the ferocity with which they hold this opinion. Two basic punches cost the same and does only 1 less damage. It's true. This is gambling. Am I here to gamble? Or am I here to hedge my bets with a hammer? The thing is, there may be a better card, but what if, say, I look at the next one and it's shit, and I look at the next one and it's mediocre, but it's not as good as this one? Then I'm in a real pickle. Think positive. Yeah, but that can get you in all manner of trouble. Do it or don't do it, you'll regret both. No save load. No, we're not doing that. Even if we could, we are not doing that. We stick by our decisions, whether they are failures or no. I think I'm going for the hammer. Someone says you can just claim this one and procrastinate this issue to the next card if it is good. I can't see the next card if I take this one. I've Wait, is that right? No, yeah, I took one card, didn't I? I took the first card. So I only have one card that I can take. So if I take this card, I cannot see any of the others. The weight of this decision is a burden. I did take the first card I saw, but it was good, although I can't remember what it was now. I feel that it was a good decision, whatever it was. So yeah, I took the first one. I didn't take the second one though. I was like, no, that one's not good enough. Oh, are we really gonna gamble this? Yeah, the depression one, that was a good one. What's the problem? I think people are just bored at this point and they're going to suggest I gamble for a bit of a thrill because we've been looking at this hammer card for 5 minutes. But that doesn't mean to say it's the best option. Alright, we're skipping. If I live to regret this, I can blame you. Skip. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 stun. But once per fight. It's pretty good though. Whew, this is making me sweat. I think maybe I'll take this one. Better but still skip. We've only got 2 left. They might be duds, both of them. Costs 2. This is easy for you guys to say. Skip it! The next one will be fine. Your life is not on the line. This mechanic is gonna fuck me up because I do like to get the best available thing, but I can't see what the best available thing is, you know? Tricky situation. I'm gonna take this one. And I'll just have to hope that the other 2 are shit cards. Sacrifice, follow, and play. I would never do that. Well, sacrifice a follower. A follower is removed from play. Does that mean they would be removed from forever or only for that fight? Gain 1 strength, gain 1 more energy next turn. The push-up card. Oh well, we've got what we've got. Let's go. Need to spend a little bit of time recovering from that. That was tricky, and I'm not sure I ended up with the right thing. I think it might have been a mistake. But we are where we are. And we can only plow forward. Let's see what the bird has to say. Cra, 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 cra. I don't know why I expected much else. There's a football. Can't play football now. Why not? Hop the fence. Have a kickabout. There's a little item here. I feel like maybe it's her comfort soft toy or something. I hope it isn't though. Because that would make this scene all the sadder. Let's see. A toy figurine. Okay, it's a figurine, it's not a soft toy. That's more acceptable. Makeover. +1 energy first turn of fights. +2 cards first turn of fights. Heal 4 at the start of fights. Well, I know which one is appealing to me right now. Heal. I like that. It gives me some security as I step forth to battle. I know that I am regaining. Okay. Huh! Whoa, the crow! The crow's taken a dislike to me. Perhaps based on my low expectations of what it might say. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. I only saw 1. Bodybuilder comes out. 1 attack hits all enemies. Yes! Oh shit, these birds don't know what's coming. I like that. Discard 1 random card if this is in hand at the end of turn. That's annoying. Then again, woo! +1 invulnerable. Prevents all damage taken lasts X turns. My friend? No. Just gonna apply this one. My point is, could I choose to hit the one at the back, for example? Yeah. I just presumed I'd have to hit the one at the front for some reason. Bleed. Need some block up in this bitch. Oh, fuck. I just accidentally used my last bit of energy. That was a mistake. Man. These card thief cards are really coming strong. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to die at the claws of these birds. I think we're hitting and we're blocking. Use any good card. Can I... No, I would... Ideally we'd be using this with the card that applies it to all, but I think that maybe... Can't use it right now anyway, but... If I use one of these, does it just discard a card? Or... Okay, I can at least rid myself of them, but it costs me energy to do so. Oh, Jesus! This isn't looking good. This is not looking good. I'm gonna die. It's feeling likely. What happens when I die? Shit, man. That extra energy would be nice right now, but I think that was only the first turn. I'd chosen that one. Oh no! Only this one's gonna hit me. So at least I'll survive this go. That was lucky. This is really not looking good. Ooh! Oh shit! I'm freaking out. We can do this, but it's not gonna save my life. I think this might be the end. But if we just stop, if we just pause here, if we just sit and breathe, as I mentioned earlier, no harm can come. It's turn-based. If I don't take my turn, I cannot die. Right? There's no flaw in my logic. Cheers, Holtzo, and last round for the subs. Just resting. I'm just resting. If I rest and recover my wits, then maybe that will somehow be imbued in my character here. It's winnable. If we just think a little bit more, then we'll eventually arrive at a conclusion where the only outcome is victory. So, there's 3 birds here. 2 of them are nearly dead. However, I am nearly dead. And it seems unlikely. Whew! Alright, so these guys, this one is going to add a card to my hand, this one is going to add a card to my hand. If I can just delete this one, then we may survive for 1 turn. So, discard. I'm sad to miss out on this one, although, no, I think I need the 2. So what I could do is hit them all with depression, hit them all with depression, reducing their damage. Then use Sour Milk and hope that I get a card that is 1 energy to do damage, but I don't think such a card exists. So, I do believe that we must discard and hope we get a damage card. You live 1 more turn with the patch. How so? If he hits me, he's hit with depression, which only means he does 50% less damage. How big have the hits been on average? I haven't noticed, but I presume that they are greater than 4. I have 2 block. Oh yeah. Alright. But that nonetheless uses my block, which would probably be better used. Ooh, this is tough. So we use this if we expect, basically, if we expect to have any longevity in this fight, we use this and hope that we make it through. If we do not believe that we can survive and merely wish to inflict the most pain on birds that we can, specifically this bird, because I mean, you never know, then we would use this one. What's the bet? Should have went hammer. Fucking tell me about it, man. Can you click your deck to see the 4 cards that are left? Oh yeah. Ah! Nice. Can you do this? Just wondering. You can. Okay, so I would draw all of these cards, I guess. And then I would be able to kill that bird and deal damage 7 to this one. It's feasible. If I look at this in a kind of certain way, in that calm, relaxed way, it's almost like I'm hanging out with the birds and we're actually friends and get along really well. We're just enjoying the music. These guys are actually my friends. Okay, so if we truly believe, then what we do is we deal them some depression with the Doom Metal patch to begin with. Here we go. We discard our hand and draw the cards that remain. And we get some block on. Do I choose the card I discard, or is it random? Block only lasts 1 turn. Okay, let's punch this crow. We were friends, but friendship is over with Crow. He is too proudy. What? Oh man. And we thought we had a chance. Ah, that's a dishonest move. Well, we thought we'd survive this, but I think that hope is probably dead now. Enemy plans to give all enemies block. Okay. So we need to delete this one to stop him attacking me because things are looking grim, right? Seems a shame though to deal 7 damage to remove 1 health. Or do we block up? It's only for... no, it's only for 1... The block is only for 1 turn. So that's... Feels like anything I do here is probably wrong. I think I had a chance until this one showed up. This one is just it sapped all of my optimism and my morale. I'm now just sitting here waiting to die. So what do we have in the deck that could... I mean, we have everything. Oh, man. We need the deodorant. There's only one, and chances of drawing it are fairly slim. We have to get rid of this bird at some point, right? So maybe we just do this. We apply the rage, but that's irrelevant because the rage will not be applied. The second bird is blocked. What, from this? But then but it's only... So is the 2 the damage it will do? I presume. So it will do 2 damage, I will block 2 damage on this go only, and therefore there's no point. Well, there is a point, but there's it's not necessary to... Alright, let's draw 2 more cards. I guess. Meh. I'm gonna play the stun, because then he'll be stunned for the next go. Will he? He's stunned now. If I hit him now, will he then... Will he be stunned for the next go, or will it just not stack? I done goofed. Par for the course. I mean, this is a tricky situation. Alright, I'm just gonna chunk at this guy. Just gonna chunk at this crow. I can delete him though. I can delete the crow. He is stunned, but then he'll be gone. And who knows? Maybe she'll have a change of heart once the crows start going down and she sees that the gig is up. Then maybe she'll turncoat and she'll join my side against the crows. I'm only against the crows because they're against me. Just making that plain. I have nothing against them. I wanted to hang out and listen to some music, but they got all aggro. So... Sorry, man. So there's no point adding block. I can't use that one. This is probably going to discard the good one. It's going to discard 2 cards. Now they're all fucking blocked. Gain strength. This one's gonna attack me now. For fuck's sake, the game's up. I thought maybe she was just there to back her crows up. But she's gonna start beating on me now. So we are gonna find out what happens when I die. I can stun her. We found out this only did not apply to one and then to other. It laid it all out on the first, even though they were already dead. Stun her. The last time I used Tower of Power, all of the damage went on the first enemy. It did not then trickle onto the one behind. He's got blocks, so fuck. Alright, let's go. Okay. Get some block going. Go for this one. She's gonna hit for 3. If I add this, she can't take me out. Now, they're both gonna hit me, and I'm gonna fucking go down. I have to block and hope for the best. I mean, I can block it, but I'm not gonna... This is not looking good, guys. It's really not looking good. I hate to say it, but... Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. We're surviving. We're surviving. Let's just take another breather, because the last one replenished me, replenished the gang, made us all think that we might live another day. Just noticed that there's one of these crates full of pebbles, which last time was fruit that I could eat and gain health. Is it a mirage? I have no option to extract fruit for the benefit of my health. It's winnable. In theory it's winnable, but I am gonna fuck this up. Just so you know. I'm gonna fuck this up. But until that time, I'll just enjoy the life that I have left to live. Okay, so we have deodorant. Next attack hits all enemies. And obviously I'm going to deal 4 damage and stun them both. One's already stunned, but... makes sense. Yeah? They're all gone. Your crow friends are gone. Do you want to come and join our gang? You would be most welcome among us. I would appreciate your help in the battles I'm continually having to take on today. How about it? Join us. Seriously though. Step over to our side and help the cause. I'll let you think about it before I click next. She's still stunned. Can't do shit. No, fuck me! These are all in here? God damn it! I did not. That was very bad luck. Could draw a card. I can draw a card, right? No, because then it will get discarded even if it's like this. Okay, I'm just gonna use it. I'm over. Join the crew. Summon a crow? Oh, what? Was there something I could have done to increase my health? Did I miss an opportunity or did I just take far more damage than I was expected to in those battles? What's in the deck? There's no stuns. Well, I can beat on her a little bit and hope for the best. Hope that she'll have a change of heart, but it seems unlikely at this point, and if she doesn't, then I think it's game over. So the crow's going to come out. It isn't going to be able to give me a shit card, so I will draw a card now. God damn it. Stunned. Thank you, wheelchair girl. Plans to attack me. It's not looking good. So I need to in order to survive. I mean, I would have 1 HP left. We couldn't have attacked her from the start because she wasn't there. She simply was not there, or was she? Oh, she was there. But I made the judgment call that she might see sense once her crow brethren were taken out. Unfortunately, she didn't. So bleed is just 4 damage. It's 3 damage in fact, isn't it? It's 2 damage, then 1 damage, then that's done. It's a bit shit. 4 damage straight up for 1 energy. We're alive though, we're still alive. Right now, no one can take that away from us in this moment before I take my turn and click next. No one can do anything about it. I'll smack her, and what's the other card? Oh, I can draw that. Maybe I should draw that and then tackle enemies, right? Yeah. And apply 4 now. Value increases by 2 for each card you've drawn this turn. Aha! I can't fucking use any of this shit because I just used my last energy. Okay, no worries. That's it. I fucked up. But I will still be alive. So there's that. Good, good, good. Alright, it's not so bad. So if I play this card, each card you've drawn. So I'm going to draw a card, apply this, it will double. Okay. That's something. Damn, this is rough. So this is beginning to seem like it's unwinnable. And maybe that's part of the game, that you don't win this fight. Because this is ramped up considerably from the previous one. So I'm hoping that this is actually an element of the story where it's not a game over. We do what we can with what we have. I'll just see what's in the pack. A lot of shit. I don't want to get one of those crow cards, so just smack them. Smack them all. And then take a hit on the ringleader. The crow leader. I'm dead. Well, it's been fun. Focus on killing Lady. I've been trying. That has been the general aim. But she's hench, and she's got all these crows backing her up. Overcapitalized, cheers for the sub, and Ancient Times 3773. Welcome. Next! Oh, we just don't click it. Then we don't lose. We're just at the club. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Ouch. Game over, man. Retry, though. Are we retrying from the beginning of the fight? Because if so, I don't know if I can hack that. Who are we trying from right now? I believe in my odds. Oh shit, man, it's right from the beginning. Oh god. Oh god. So what's the strategy? I don't... Play something to chill, de-stress, dude. There's no chill. There's no de-stress. I mean, so yeah, as I said, we could. It's too late to start now. It's too late to go into a different game. We could have another crack at this. Take your time and heal up. I mean, if only I could. There's no option but to go into this battle. As far as I can see. Win fights to unlock new content. Anyone got a burger? Or a slurp? What shenanigans did I miss? You missed me losing a battle to a selection of crows and a species traitor who took the side of the crows over her fellow man. She just appeared. No one saw her coming. It was like, so you think these crows are almost dead? Yes, they are, but here comes the 40 HP big hitter. And she can summon crows. P.S. So, things aren't going well. Do I like XCOM? I like XCOM. I played... What was the last one I played? Thing is, like... Once you play an XCOM and you go really hard on that XCOM, you definitely feel like you've played all XCOMs. And I tried to play a subsequent XCOM, and I felt XCOM'd out even though it had been some time since my last XCOMing. But that was some time ago. I haven't really kept up on any recent XCOMs. What was the last XCOM? XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. That doesn't sound familiar, but it's a very generic name. Was it a few years ago? Aliens, right? Yeah, I played that one, and I felt a little XCOM'd out. And I grow very fond of particular characters that I name. And when they die, it upsets me. What was her name? I had a character in XCOM that I was particularly fond of, and I gave her a name that made me all the more fond of her. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, she's gone now. She's dead. Jagged Alliance. I played that. I used to write for a website called VE3D about games. This is a long time ago. 2010. And they flew me to a conference in Germany. And I played Jagged Alliance there. But that's the only time I've played it. And then shortly thereafter, IGN shut down the website, so I didn't actually have a chance to write about anything that I saw at the conference. Going back to Layla's. Oh, it's that fight. I got to tell you, it really took it out of me. I battled hard and long against those crows. And I feel drained of energy and mana. We could do a fresh run. Start from the beginning. Are you kidding me? We've made it this far. You know what though? I'm still thinking about that hammer. If I had that hammer, I would hammer in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and at night, and all of the crows, and all of the crows' ladies would be disposed of by now. The hammer wouldn't have helped. So says you. The hammer was my shot. The hammer was my chance to get out of this mess. And now look, hammerless, and dealing with an infinite number of additional crows. The retry might give full HP. Now that is something I did not think about. Wow, that's flooded me with energy. Do you think? No, it doesn't. These fuckers already fucking know things. Oh yeah, HP is still 15, a measly 15. Man, that did pep me up though. The spirits were momentarily. But is it a sustainable pepping? I feel like it has had some sort of effect, like a buff. So thanks for the lie. It's made me feel much better. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try one more time, and then we're gonna give up. No. I should clarify that. If we fail, which we might not, then we'll stop. If we succeed, which we might, we'll continue. Once more into the breach. Do you think we have to retread our steps with the interacting with the scene, or do you think the fight is just starts up straight away? I feel like it may be the latter. Because I'd like to think that I click on here and we just get to chill out and absorb the... Maybe there'll be like an additional item that does give me health as a kind of one-up sort of scenario. Put Cilla Black on. I am, by the way, flat bust in this game. No money for anything, it would seem. Alright, onward to Layla's. And we hope for the best. Or at least we're not straight into the battle. And maybe this time he'll be like, okay, let's play some football. Can't play football now. It's a great shame. Healing card? So, like, this is a good card. It's a good card and it is good for this battle, right? It's a little dull because I already have it. Thrash Command is demanding in his incessant requests for me to skip every card. But I don't think it's not, like, I don't have the power required to make the most of this card, really, since I don't have that hammer. Skip. So I picked this last time. This card did not come up. This card did, so this is randomized to some degree, but this card did come up and I did pick it. And it did at one point save my life, briefly. It's handy, right? Reduces their damage by 50%. Depression was good. Depression was good. So say we all. You can fuse. Yeah, but when? Can I fuse whenever I want? I think I just asked a question and I was waiting for it to be answered, but I kind of zoned out completely and forgot what my question was, or what the point of any of this is. No, I didn't forget the point. The point is to win, to vanquish these crow foes. Yeah, oh, that was what I was asking. Fusing, can I just do that whenever I feel like it, or does something specific have to happen for me to be able to do that? No one knows, mayhaps? Do beep 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 beep. No one has ever played this game. Fair enough, yeah, sorry. I forget that. Alright, I just thought maybe someone might have known, because there was a moment when the fuse screen came up, and I looked at it, but I don't know what prompted it arriving. I feel like it was triggered by something that happened in the game rather than just me selecting a menu. So this is why I wonder. I'm fading out, man. This little crafty jig is sending me sleepward. I did play Rising Storm Vietnam, and I liked it. I'm just enjoying not battling crows right now. It's kind of nice. So I did like this card. So maybe I'll go for it. Just take it. I like the card. I like what it looks like. I like its promise. I like that it can be fused, whether I can fuse it now or later. I'm taking it. Let's roll. Gain 3 block. Gain 1 block at the start of every turn. Whew. That seems good for this particular fight where block is very much required. But I don't like selecting that there's 3 more that could hold all manner of wonders. But I think for this fight, this one makes a lot of sense. It's a shame though, because right in mere moments we're gonna see what awaits us here. Well, and what you didn't. What we're not going home with. Alright, hoodie. I want it. Nice and comfy. Put it on. Block at the start of every turn. This crow lady is gonna at least struggle somewhat. I'm gonna survive possibly slightly longer. Gain 7 block, draw 7 cards. I mean, but it's 1 card, right? Teamwork 3. Wow. 3 followers, which I don't have, so I couldn't use that anyway. That's a cool card, though. I long for the day when I have 3 followers. But as I say, right now I don't, so it would have been useless. 2 strength. Yeah. That could have been good too. Well! Oh, 4 energy, I didn't even notice that, yeah. That's an expensive holy book. Thanks for the sub, Lapis Pastel. Cool, well, we're done. I'm just waylaying the inevitable. Just hope for a better outcome by... So, did we want to change the option we selected? 2 cards first turn of fight. Thing is, we can't think too short term, can we? So the heal 4 at the start of fights, we all agreed that was a good choice. And we have to believe that we'll survive this fight and go forth and conquer. So we'll go for it again. Crow's here. Whew. All right. Just psyching myself up for this fight. Believe me, we're getting the bodybuilder out. Straight off the bat. Next attack hits all enemies. I can stun them all. Presumably. It says random enemy. If I chose this, it would stun them all. Which would mean that they could do nothing this go. But equally, I would do no damage whatsoever. So it's got to be the punch, hasn't it? We need to get Wheelchair Girl out, but I don't. Oof, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Yes, but too expensive. But that's fine. She's ready. She's ripe and ready for next go. Get rid of that one. Oh, motherfucker, hit the one that wasn't going to attack me. That's unfortunate. Right now, I think I'm not nearly dead. I'm quite enjoying it. As I just lengthen this time out by enjoying the jam. Okay. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay, we got the deodorant and the double punch, which is feeling Feeling good? We're gonna be doing some serious damage to these crows imminently. And then I think, yeah, get rid of the card thief and we're in a good position. Moo. So we can delete this one, but we should delete this one instead. And then here she comes, out of the shadows, the traitor. Three block, that's going to be useful. You got stunned. Woof! That was good. He was going to attack me, but my friend stunned that bitch. So she's gonna give them all blocks next go. What do we have here? So I think it's Tower of Power and Punch. Tower of Power this one, get him out of the way. Swat him aside. And then have a punch at the crow, or have a punch at the crow. Tower and punch to eliminate second bird. Is that gonna work? Because that's 8 damage overall and the bird has 11 damage. HP. Right? I've seen 2 people suggest that, but I could just rid us of this evil. Okay, let's go for it because of the strength buff. Oh, my bad. Erased. Good. She's hitting me for 3, but it's not going to do shit because I'm going to have my hoodie on. Then draw some cards. Was this a mistake, this card? I mean, I've literally never used it. Gain 1 invulnerable, so I'm safe from her because of the blocking, so it's not necessary. I'm just wondering if I'm missing a trick by not using this spiritual healing card. Save me from a killing blow, yeah. but it's gonna not be there when I require it because of the crow cards that discard my shit. Okay, well, I don't want to use that now, so I'll go next. Apply depression would be nice. Birds can hit me for 3, but I'm blocked for 3, so I'm safe. She's exuding another crow next go. Draw before next turn. I guess I should get rid of the bird. Thing is, I'm not in peril this go, so it's difficult to really get up for it, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna die, so what's the big deal? I'm just enjoying not being in peril. 8 health and 3 block. We're pretty safe. I'm feeling good. Just Just unleash a bit of depression, I think. Or should I save that? The thing is, it's annoying to have to worry about having a good card in your hand when you have the card thief liable to pinch it. Enjoy. So I'm safe this go. I can't do any more damage. I'll get rid of this and draw 2 more, why not? Shit. I was hoping that that one wouldn't come up. Oh, you fucker! That wasn't random. That crow particularly chose that fucking card. We all know it. We all know it. So I'm about in for a being. So hoodie up. God. Nice. I can get rid of this one. Let's do it. This would be good, wouldn't it? Imagine if that came out. But then again, what I would want to use is deodorant in combination with it, which I wouldn't be able to do because I would have spent energy drawing a card. So what else could possibly come out that would be good? The double punch would be good. Alright, let's go for it. But at what cost? Okay, cool. Woof! I need to focus her, realistically speaking. But let's go. They're both gonna get wrecked here. Nice. I'm safe this go. It's just about doing what we can. And here we go. What's left in the deck? That one again. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to be gained from. It's a gamble, isn't it? If we got this one, it'd be nice because we could lay our filthy hands on this wretch. If we didn't, then we'd be losing Tower of Power because the card thief would be nabbing that out of our hands. Do we gamble once more? Gamble. Yes, no, no, yes. Alright, fuck it. I should have played one of those cards. Fuck me. Shit. They would have both been gone. And I now have one. It's alright, it's cool. It's fine. Draw a card. Or deal some stacks of damage to this lady. And take 3 hits, but that's fine. Maybe I'll just do the damage stacks. Do the damage stacks. This is suddenly feeling pretty good. I do wish to rid myself of both card thieves though, which is expensive, but worthwhile because then I'm protected this go, and next go. So I think I'll draw a card. And then get rid of those two. And we don't even need to use it yet. Draw 2 cards. See what we end up with. We might now lose it. But hey, 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 hey ho. At least we get rid of... Ah. That's the end of the new crow show. There's no new crows. Just enjoy this moment. You have to revel in the small victories. Because if you don't, they pass you by and they're gone. The crows stayed, yeah. We still have to deal with them and hope for the best, but I'm feeling pretty good. But pride comes before a fall, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have... I don't even need the vest right now. I am so protected. I just draw a card. It's not much use. Draw another card, I suppose. And just have a whack. Now, this one is... yeah. Not enough energy, okay. No, it's still there, I've still got it. It's cool. We go again. We did it. We haven't quite done it, but it's feeling like an inevitability when it didn't seem possible. Sure. Sure. Woohoo! It feels slightly cruel at this point, to be honest. We're so far ahead, it's laughable. Should have discarded it. I keep falling into that trap. Things aren't looking so good for you right now, Crow. But I commend your fight and your spirit. We all knew that it was gonna come good in the end. We just had to believe. Gain 4 temporary strength. That's pretty cool. Let's actually look at the cards as they come up and not, you know, it's good to know what lies ahead. Tarot, increase all negative status effects on all enemies by 1. Pretty good. Return 3 random removed cards to hand. Bit dull. Gain 1 invulnerable. Gain 2 less energy next turn. Okay. Enemies gain 2 bleed if they attack you while you have block. Nice. That's cool. Is that... decreases by 1 every turn. Prevent the next X damage lasts until your next turn. Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. Increase counter by 1 every time you play a card. Deal damage equal to counters. If 12, deal 15 damage instead. Kent. Alright, well, good to know what we have in store. What lies in wait. Cool. Ah, now we have a choice, a diverging path. And the possibility to take either route. Well, time? The time is midnight. Do I want to continue, or do I want instead to have bright, fresh new vistas awaiting on the next evening? I think maybe that's the one. I think we have something to look forward to this way. We stop, we see we have shoes or grasslands, and we have that to look forward to another day. So that's my call. We're gonna leave those environments for a fresh new day on another trip into Skogdal, which has been lovely, by the way. I've enjoyed my time. I hope that you all have also. It's been a nice little holiday. We must briefly return to our real lives, but we'll be back in Skogdal before long. And we shall enjoy ourselves when we get there, right? Cool. I don't need to save, I presume. It's all done for me. Okie dokie. Quit that. Exit that. Do this. Move here. Hello, and goodbye, and good evening, and thank you for joining me on this pleasant trip. I wish you all well, and I'll see you next time for some more battling. Thanks to Unicha for the sub, and cheers to you all for joining me.